Yo, what's going on, guys? Cjeths back with I just scared the shit out of my dog with an episode of Los Angeles King franchise mode, and we picked up John Tavares in free agency. Now, I just discovered something amazing. Well, pretty cool, at least in my book. So, our winger core is I wouldn't say weak, but it's certainly not strong by any stretch of the imagination. I feel like we can do it better. If we had like an between 85 and 88 overall winger to complement Kopitar and Tavares, we'd be chilling, but we don't. I would like to move out maybe a guy like Toffoli, and see if we can't bring back a prospect or something, because you know what, Toffoli, he's just not that great, and he's making a decent amount of cash. 55 points and 19 goals last year is not terrible at all, but he's no longer a 30-goal guy. And if we take a look at what he did in the playoffs, 5 points in 12 games, it's just not that impressive. So, you'll never guess what I discovered. Check it out. So, for the small price of a second-round pick, we're going to pick up a 87 overall winger by the name of JT Miller. So, as you see, the asking price is $6.5 million. They're probably saying, "What the hell are you talking about? That's like 3 first-round picks." I'm like, you know what? It's not, because we go all the way down here. We are from 3.55, and he accepts this. The only compensation required is this year's second-round pick, which I just re-acquired from somebody or another. I just flopped second-round picks. So we signed JT Miller. Then our top 6 is pretty darn set for the next little while. And also, I'm not going to trade Tyler Toffoli until I know I can get JT Miller. Let's see. It's going to take a while. I'd imagine he accepts it. There's only $200,000 less than he wants. Okay, let's just see now. All right. So one of the objectives of this franchise mode was to do the opposite of what I'm doing now, which is have a bunch of different players versus the roster that you started with. I kind of want to keep it fresh and realistic, but we're kind of killing it right now. Bro, we just got JT Miller. Let's go. Now, it's only a 1-year contract. I'm almost positive he's unrestricted after this season, so it kind of sucks. I don't know how the hell we're going to re-sign him, because he's going to ask for an arm and a leg. Look at Robert Thomas on that fourth line. But yeah, that's a clutch-ass signing. You just picked up a beast, baby. A beast. JT Miller, get your ass up here. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli, he lost his spot, buddy. I'm sorry. So we'll go ahead and I'll edit these lines up. I'll go ahead and I'll trade Tyler Toffoli. We'll see what we can't get out of him. Originally, I was going to trade Tanner Pearson, but Pearson's a better, depth forward, and he makes less money too, over $1 million, almost $1.5 million less. So let me just go ahead and insert JT Miller. All of our wingers, I feel like, are 2-ways. By the way, 2-ways and power forward. We have no snipers on the wing. Yeah, we don't have a single sniper on the team except for John Tavares. Now that Toffoli's gone, at least. Heyo. Extras. Extra, read all about it. What the fuck? Alright. Did I not click substitute in all lines? Did I not click that? I probably did. I'm stupid. No, I guess not. I guess you have to manually do it now. I guess that's the new update. They make you do more stuff. Alright. It's what it is. Here we go. Substitute. Oh, you know what it is? Because I set him down instead of scratch and replace. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Is what it is. All right. Well, this has a champion team proposed trade. Now let us see what we can get out of my man, JT Miller. Okay. Just got some work stuff going right now. We just defined JT Miller. Trade Tyler Toffoli. His trade value is mad low, I'd imagine. We could probably get a top 6 forward prospect out of him, pushing it. Let's see. Who knows? I would like a decent prospect for him. Who are you? I'd like to see. Yeah, not really what I'm looking for. Sort by potential. Yeah, I definitely don't want Zachary Senyshyn, because he sucks. Yep, no. I don't want a roster player. I just want prospects. Just want prospect. Good prospect. We could probably get a first-round pick for him. I think that's highly reasonable. Because no one's trading their good prospect right now. And it's making me... Ooh, here we go. Yeah, I've had them both in the past. They both suck. Oliver Wahlstrom, don't really think he turned out to be anything. So I'm going to pass on him. Pass! Ty Ronning seems to be growing quite well. I'm going to pass on Ty, though. Appreciate the idea, though. Samuel Morin, yeah, I don't want him. Jeremy Waugh, if he was low elite, I'd pick his ass up, but nah, he's just not that good. Klim Kostin. All right, that's a step in the right direction. He's NHL ready, though. We don't really have a spot for him in the NHL this year. I was kind of trying to get someone pretty young. Callan Foote, well, we know he never grows, so there's no point in getting him. Right. Oh, he's a little bit older. He's on the older side. And that's it. Okay, so you know what? Let's go for picks. Who picked first overall last year? I don't recall. Let's see. We'll do it like it is. Like it is. So we got to look for Rasmus Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin. Where are you at? Where are you at, Rasmus? There's Svechnikov. We'll find him eventually. It'll be a while. But we'll find him. The Amsterdam's picked first overall? Were they bad last year, or did they just get lucky with the lottery? Yeah, I'm going to guess they were actually bad last year. What was... he was the AHL goalie. Who's the NHL? Was Grice their starter? And they did just lose John Tavares. Yeah, that's actually a great idea. Let's see if we can't swindle them out of their own first-round pick. It does not have that much value, by the way. They traded away all their middle picks, it appears. I wonder who to. Alrighty then. Alright. Let's see what we can work out. You guys want a starting goalie prospect that I'm never going to use. Actually, I think I just signed him. Right? No, I drafted his ass. That's right. It was one of our first-round picks. We want to get rid of him already. We just got him. I mean, we know for a fact he'll never amount to anything in his career. Alright, well, we got to take back contracts. That sucks. Skaters matching block. Sure, I could take a year of Cody Franzen off your hands. And I could take your worst goalie, Chris Gibson. Now, I think the value we've put on the table totally eclipses what they could offer us. So I'm going to want a third and a fourth for next year as well. Tell you what, just give me the fourth for next year. God dang it. I hate it when I click like that. Tell you what, just give me the first for this year. Tell you what, let's just forget this even happened, because I could tell already it's gonna be frustrating. All right, oh my God, let's look for a team that has a low value first round pick that might be bad. Y'all want to trade Buffalo's pick, and Buffalo sucks. Okay, all right, let's see what else you guys want. If he wasn't our NHL backup, I would totally do that. Yeah, Coco, we're gonna have to do without the sass. Yeah, shit, I can't really go out. Oh, whoa, hey-oh. Give you a fringe starter. Bro, I don't think it's that far off. I don't think it's as far off as they're suggesting. What if I threw in one of these guys I'm never ever going to use? No? Interested? Yes? No? Maybe so? I don't know. You tell me. Just wait a second. I gotta pee. Tell you what. Take these two. And this guy. Damn. Alright. Perhaps, let's just say, for example, I throw in the third round pick from this year that I'm kind of reluctant to put in there. But I do it anyways, because I'm a good guy. Damn it. I really want this pick. I suppose I could get rid of our first round pick. That really is not going to be worth very much. But then I would want depth picks. I would want I would want their third, a fourth, a fifth, and a sixth. And I would want all this. Tell you what, keep their fourth. Tell you what, keep your fourth. That's a good trade. That's a pretty good trade. Yeah, I like that trade. We basically we moved up first round picks. Oh. Oh. Well, that changes the game a minute. Okay. Are you serious? Well, you couldn't afford Quick even if you wanted him, but like, really? Why did they trade Pecorine and re-sign? Huh. Huh. I mean, he's asking for a decent amount of cash. But if you lower the year, oh my God. I think I found our backup goalie. Cause I think so we get him for 1.9. I don't think we require to give up any draft picks, no? Oh, you know what? No, we would have to give up. You know what? Let me double check this because it sounds crazy. But why the hell not at this point just pick up UC Saros? That way we don't have to worry about our goaltender of the future. We could just be done. We do have our third round pick, but I don't think he'll take that little amount of cash. We'd have to reacquire our second round pick. I know, me too, Coco, me too. Well, tell you what, let's go ahead and let's just screw around with it for a second. Let's see if we can't convince him to sign for 1.6. It's incredibly low for a guy of his overall to even consider accepting. But I'm genuinely curious if he would take that little amount of money to guarantee himself a contract, because if he does accept it, he's only going to grow, and we could just trade Jonathan Quick in the offseason. Changes are coming to LA, peeps. Hope you're ready. Yeah, let's give it. I don't think he'll accept. I think we offered him. I think we lowballed him a little bit, but it's just the fact that he's getting offered a contract is what might be like the selling point for him. I don't think he's going to accept. I think we're gonna have to come back with. We're gonna have to go reacquire our second round pick. I think that's gonna end up being the case. Let's see. Who knows? Yeah. All right. So I'm interested in doing this, especially because of just the trade value alone. It's just an asset. So we signed JT Miller. So our second round pick just went to Tampa Bay. Let's do some maneuvering right here. Let's just freaking go for it. Man, at this point, we're this deep in. They don't even want our second round pick. That's beautiful. What do you guys want? Nothing I'm keen on giving up, to tell you the truth. Well, the best part is since they really want to trade the pick, we can kind of swindle them a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Well, surprised that worked. Okay. Well, we haven't even gotten any simulating done, but we are wheeling and dealing to make a little bit of a stealing. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm doing it. He's actually asking for less money than he did before by $25,000. So screw it. I mean, we're already here. I mean, if we're going to commit, we might as well commit. Commit. There you go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go, UC. I'm so happy I came across that because I was ready to just back out of the trading screen after we got rid of Toffoli and just be done with it. I mean, could you imagine? I mean, we're done. If we get UC Saros, we don't have to do anything anymore. Let's see. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god. I can't. Wow. 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 Jesus. First of all, we come out of left field with the whole JT Miller debacle. A second round pick for 87 overall JT Miller, only to reacquire the second round pick, to then use it on UC Soros, to 89 overall, 23-year-old elite goaltender. I don't see how Jesus Christ. We're going to take over the NHL. So UC Soros is going to back up quick this year. And we've seen UC Soros grow in the past in my franchise modes. We've seen him at 92, 93 overall. So we could be looking at a good 12. First of all, let's freaking put in a save. We could be looking at like 12 years of solid goaltending right now. Perhaps even more. So we got Quick's replacement. I guess we just have to, all right. Okay. Let's see if we can't get this guy a cut before he leaves. Not on his own choice, of course. I mean, we're just gonna be trading his ass. Yeah, 1 second, guy. Hate it when people from work text me. Okay. Okay, that's all that. Okay, that's that sorted. Certainly try. Yeah. Figured we'd give it a shot. All right. Don't open your own business as an 18-year-old. Just don't. Just don't. Save yourself the stress. Trust me. Trust me. Especially in North Carolina. Well, actually, start a business in North Carolina. Just don't involve hockey, because hockey's not popular down here. And when you're when you're motivated and, I wouldn't say arrogant, but when you're overly motivated, like, oh my god, we are getting fucking lit up. What the hell is going on? Why does our team eat ass? No, I'm not trading Robert Thomas. Oh my god. And do we make a pick trade in that first round pick? There we go. I was gonna say, all right, let's get on the winning. Okay, really. So right now it looks like we're like a tweener team versus a champion team. And we got 289 overall attendees. I mean, we got a 94 overall first line center, a 91 overall second line center. I thought we'd be chilling. A 93 overall Drew Doughty. I was getting ready to write us up for 50 wins. But, yeah, evidently not. Evidently not. Alright, Scout, leave me alone for a week. Hold up. There we go. Alright. You know, I think we just needed a little time to get used to each other. Figure things out as a team. And now we're just going to go ahead and win a little bit. Now, this will be the last Kings franchise mode until I get the Italian franchise mode caught up. And we're up to episode 3 now for the Italian franchise mode, so I'll actually be able to put on my... Oh, God damn it. I'll be able to put on my Guido of Carolina persona now that we're done with the tanking and all that crap. We are getting smoked. What the fuck is going on? We dropped 5 in a row. So it's actually going to be funny and entertaining now versus boring, simulating, getting the tedious part out of the way. We got all the prospects we wanted. We got Passity Puck. We got I'll put you through the board, you bastard. And if you want goals, I'm the guy for you. And we got those 3 players on our team. If you haven't seen that or haven't seen any of my Guido of Carolina videos, I highly recommend them. I'm the kind of person that laughs at himself. I find myself very funny when I make fun of myself. So yeah, go ahead and enjoy that. It's a blast. Tis a blast. Tis a blast. But you know what's not a blast? Not having 80 wins by the trade deadline. Oh my God, Scout, 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 leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get out of my car. Alrighty-roo. We are not doing very well. We're not even going to have 35 wins by the deadline. That's horrible. That's not a playoff team, right? Well, it is a playoff team. That's not a cup contending team. Show with hell ain't. David Brandonson, going to pass. Get out of here. Scrub muffin. We got a squad down there in Ontario. We don't need any of your crap. Ilya Kovalchuk. Pass! If you guys don't know what pass is from, go watch Mad TV's Tank with Bobby Lee. And you'll know what pass is from. Hilarious. Funny guy. Pretty darn funny. Alrighty then. So we're well above 500 right now. I really was anticipating at least 40 wins by the deadline. We came up 4 short. John Tavares leading the way in points. 32 goals by the deadline. Damn, we could have a 40-goal scorer, which is not very common in today's day and age. So I like to think that we're doing pretty darn good. Let us take a look at the standings, see where we sit. Pitt. All right. So we are second in the Pacific, but in the NHL we sit. Ooh, we're only 8th in the NHL. 13 behind Boston, who's first. We have 2 games at hand. Yeah, even so. All right, Rabbit. All right, let's see what the issue is. Goals for. We're up there in goals for. Middle of the top, I guess. Goals against. Middle of the top again. All right, yeah. So I guess we are where we belong. Power play is way up there. Penalty kill is what? You got a crappy penalty kill. We're middle of the NHL for the penalty kill. Our last 10. I don't know. How do we at home? Decent at home. Pretty good on the road. 19-10-0. One of the better road teams, it appears. All right. Well, I'm going to do my due diligence, take a look at the trading block and at the player overalls. I think I might be in the market for a top 4 right-handed defenseman, if anything, but that might be it. Yeah, good. Very good. Very good. Wow, the rookie Robert Thomas on that 4th line just taking control. He's actually up to 77 overall. Borgstrom, 17 goals, 35 points. Atta boy. Richie's up to 84 overall. Good. Adrian Kempe still at 84. I'd like to see him grow a little bit more. Muzzin, good. Tanner Pearson, good. Gabe Velarde. Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more out of him. Dion Phaneuf, excellente. Michael Mersch, good. Nate Thompson, good. Iafallo, wow, Iafallo is definitely not the player he was last year for Shark. I guess because he's not center or something, I don't know. Montour, Forbert. Yeah, Forbert I'd like to knock down a pair and replace Kevin Gravel. And maybe just get a top 4 right-handed defenseman. Something along the lines of that. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trade block and see if there's any top 4 RHDs. Now, we wouldn't be getting a long-term fix here. We'd just be getting a 1-year player because we still have to re-sign Drew Doughty, UZ Soros, and JT Miller this offseason. Just to put it in perspective. So we're just getting a 1-year guy, top 4 defenseman, in and out. Preferably 1 year left on his contract. If not, well, we'll have to deal with it. Probably just flip his ass at the deadline. The draft, not the deadline. All right, let's see what is available. Maybe, who knows? Maybe Erik Karlsson's available if Ottawa sucks. Let's see, Brody and Giordano. Giordano is signed long term. He's a left, so I don't want him. Yeah, Brody's a left-handed defenseman. Yeah, not really what I'm looking for there. No one in. Marian Hossa. That's a forward. No one in Carolina, Chicago. No one in Colorado. No one there. No one's... Delzado's a lefty, no. Jesse Puljujarvi's on the block? God damn, man. Yes, I want him so bad. But I don't have the assets. Oh my god. This game is driving me crazy with all these really good players on the block and whatnot. I will be waiting there for you. I don't know how Africa goes by Toto. You know what? Let's save Jesse Puljujarvi. Maybe he'll be the guy we trade Jonathan Quick for. We don't need another forward right now. Especially one of that caliber. Just looking for a top 4 RHD. Show me what you got, homie. Nothing. That is nothing. No, there's literally nothing. There's just not anything. Yeah, right. Righty woo. Alrighty woo. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, IFL is not having a good season, so I suppose I can bump him down a line and send down Nate Thompson if we acquire Jesse Puljujarvi, because this helps our winger problem in the future. We just got to find out what the hell am I going to trade for this guy, because I don't want to trade Robert Thomas by any stretch of the imagination. Evan Bouchard I can go without, because our defense is kind of young as it is, and I don't think he ever grows. Yeah, Evan Bouchard is subject to be redrafted anyways. So let's say we throw in him, we throw in this guy, and as a start price, how does that look? They'd have too many goalies, so we'll take Ellis. As a start price, okay, not terrible, not good, but not terrible. Man, we are reshaping this entire freaking team. They don't want very many forwards, which is kind of an issue, but I suppose instead of bumping Iafallo, we could always trade them. Which I am vehemently against. Yeah, we don't have many prospects to give up. We really don't. We're still kind of in that stage of the game. I could throw in Buffalo's third. Does that move the chains at all, Eli? No. I'll put in 2/3 and our 4th. And this is the most. This is the most I'm willing to sacrifice. Is that in consideration range? Yeah. You know, we just don't have the assets to get Jesse Puljujarvi. I mean, it would be nice because we really do not have young right wingers. And getting Jesse Puljujarvi would be a big step in the right direction. It really would be. His stats are horrible, but he's on Edmonton. I'm sure he's getting shorted ice time and. I mean, a 21-year-old medium elite right winger becomes available. I should be jumping on that. Not making excuses to not jump on it. Apache, jump on it. Jump on it. But the reality of the situation is we don't have the assets to. So, you know, no, I'm not going to force it. At the draft, if they still want to do it, I'll trade one of Velarde, Thomas, or Borgstrom. I'll package them inside of a deal for them. But, you know, there's nothing and nobody we could really acquire. So we're going to have to suck it up and enter the playoffs with the team that we have and hope we can re-sign everybody at the end of the year, which I find highly unlikely, to tell you the truth. But, hey, you never know. Crazy things have happened, I suppose. You guys have seen some of the teams I've put together and been able to keep together. So, you never know. You never know. I am openly optimistic. Very optimistic. Right hands on the wall. Hopefully Buffalo misses the playoffs, which I doubt. Because we do control their first round pick. We basically got their first round pick by swapping our first round pick and crappy prospects. So I'd like that pick to be top 15. And the most idealist of situations. We got plenty of depth picks. We don't have a second round pick, but we got a lot of depth picks. Ow, my knee's about to crack. That's gonna hurt. Ouch, kabibbles. All right. Well, how many wins we get? 100 points. I don't think we're gonna get 100 points. Let's see. 47 plus 47 is 9. Yeah, we got 104 points. So honestly, I think we had a pretty good run after the deadline. It looks like we had 12 wins in 18 games. So our winning percentage was up in the 60s in terms of percentage. Oops. Stop. Good. So we might have actually finished top 5 in the NHL versus top 8. And that would be much better for us. Especially considering the moves that we made. I thought we had a better chance at having a President's Trophy run with this team than we did last year. Because we just have a pretty damn good team at IMO. Let's see what happened. Let's take a look at the team standings and see. Did we take the division? We did. All right. So I can't count. So we ended up taking the division away from Anaheim, which is pretty darn good. So it looks like we're gonna have. We have Vegas in the first round. We just saw that. I'm stupid. 102 points was good for. We got beat out. All right. So we finished 6th in the NHL, which isn't bad. I really wanted to finish top 5, but it's all about how you finish, not how you start. And technically, we're just starting the playoffs. Goals for, we finished top 5. Okay. Goals against, top 8. Yeah, all right. Power play percentage actually ended up getting better. Best power play in the NHL. Penalty kill improved too. I didn't want to see where it finished though. Player stats. John Tavares had 95 points. Did he have 40 goals? 45 goals and 95 points for Johnny T. Wow. Welcome to Los Angeles. That's a career year in all categories, no? That's a career year in goals, tied a career high in points, and set a career high in assists, and set a career high in points. And plus minus. Good shit, John. Career high in power play goals and not in power play points, though. 9 game-winning goals. That was a career high. Shots, not a career high, but still pretty damn good. Oh, wow. He had a really good year. Good on you, John Tavares. Atta boy. Can't wait till you sign with the Rangers in a few months. Well, in a couple months. In a month and a half. Wow, we're getting close. Kopitar had a good year, 65 points. Miller had 60 points. Good. I would like to see a few more goals. Dowdy did good. Nick Ritchie put up a 20-goal, 52-point year. That's pretty impressive. Hopefully he keeps that up. Henrik Borgstrom, 22 goals. Tanner Pearson, pretty good. Robert Thomas certainly trailed off towards the end of the year. But still good nonetheless. I expect him to be 81, 82 overall next season. Muzzin put up 43 points. Good. Kempe, 40s. All right. Velarde finished strong, I suppose. Phaneuf had 30 points. Good. Iafallo definitely trailed off from last year. The expectations were high. That fourth line did not do well at all. Apparently, Adrian Kempe did not do well either. Gravel. All right, goalies. How did our 1-2 tandem do? Looks like they did split the game for the most part. Quick did get the nod though, kind of like I wanted. Yeah, nothing too impressive. 92 save percentage is all right, I suppose, but not what we need if we're trying to win President's trophies. All right, we'll take a look at the entire league and let's see if John Tavares took home any hardware. Oh God, no. Almost got the Art Ross, but 3 points short. Definitely not the Maurice Rocket Richard. Sagan and Tarasenko both had 56 goals. That's insane. Yeah, it's incredible. Goal Vaden, wow, 45 goals. He's only 84 overall. Wow, he's good. A lot of 40 goals. Even Corey Perry got in on the goals again this year. Not expect to see that. Wow, apparently James Neal figured out how to score again. Yeah, all right, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Take a look at the playoff tree, then we're going to call it a video. I realize I just backed out past the playoff tree. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put in a save now, before I forget. I'm sure I already put in that save, but I'm going to put in another save in case I didn't. Because I'm dumb and I forget these things. Am I dumb? Not anymore, because I did it. Alright, let's take a look at that damn playoff tree already. Oh, I'm getting tired. Playoff tree. So, you got St. Louis versus Colorado, Luzebeck versus Nashville, Anaheim versus Arizona, your Los Angeles Kings versus the Las Vegas Golden Knights, Rangers, Devils, Capitals, Sabres, Bruins, Make Believes again, and Lightning versus the Penguins. So, thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, for making it, and if you understood everything I just said, you do not need hearing aids. Congratulations. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.